10 Hollywood hookups you never knew about. Many of the celebrity hookups that the world knows about are juicy and sometimes pretty scandalous. But it's the ones you haven't heard about that are really salacious, surprising, and sometimes just straight up silly. In this video, we are going to tell you about top 10 celebrities hookups you never knew about. Watch the video till the end and also subscribe to Hollywood Pulse and turn your notifications on for more awesome Hollywood-related videos. Now let's start. Number 10. Rita and Bruno Mars. Before Rita broke Rob Kardashian's heart, she was in love with Bruno Mars. According to her, it was love at first sight and the best thing that happened to her. They met in 2009 when she was 18 years old and starting out in Rock Nation. Bruno was unknown at that time too. He was a struggling songwriter hired to write songs for her. She remembers thinking, "Wow, this is the world's greatest guy." Even though it ended in 2011, they still care about each other. She said in an interview that their time together was wonderful, but once they became famous, work got in the way, but they stayed close. And when they were together, they were very happy. Now let's play detective and find out what songs he wrote about Rita. Number 9. Drew Barrymore and Christian Bale. In 2012, Christian Bale revealed to GQ Australia that he went out with Drew Barrymore once, but she ghosted after that. He said that they went to see a horror film and it was the end of it. She never called him again. Then during the 2015 appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Drew was asked why by Andy Cohen. "I don't know. He was so nice. I wasn't like super boy crazy. I had a lot of fish to fry. Like, I had big problems in my world for many years, like in good ways. Things you gotta overcome. Boys is like very secondary," she replied. Number 8. Fergie Timberlake has a nice ring to it, but this couple did not have the stamina to last for. The duo hooked up in 2001 when Fergie became known as one-third of the girl group Wild Orchid and JT was fronting a lesser-known band called NSYNC. It wasn't a serious long-term relationship according to Fergie. She was 16 and Fergie was 23 at that time. It was before he got into a serious relation with Britney. Number 7. Janet Jackson and Matthew McConaughey. The two reportedly had a fling after meeting at Grammys in 2002, with some reports saying that he was seen leaving her house the next morning carrying his own shoes. Janet Jackson has since pointed out that it was true, and Matthew McConaughey said that he met her at Grammys and found her to be a very nice lady and that she's a sweetheart, but they are not dating each other. They are just friends. Number 6. Ashton Kutcher and Rihanna. Let this sink in for a minute. We are a little confused. Maybe we're just living under a rock, but we're not sure how we missed this. Apparently, they had an 8-week fling, and it all started after photos came out of her leaving his pad in the middle of the night back in 2012. Sources say the two hit it off at a friend's party in December and began a casual fling after that. Photographers shot Riri when she arrived at his place with her security team at midnight, and then took pictures of her leaving around 4 a.m. A source said that the affair began shortly after Rihanna and Ashton met and exchanged numbers. It went beyond the texts and meetings. They sneaked into a Santa Monica hotel a few weeks ago. They were two unmarried people with flings, so they felt it was best to meet secretly. The hookup lasted for 8 weeks and nothing serious came out of it. It was actually just a fling. Number 5. Mel B and Zac Efron. The world was shocked when it emerged that the two hooked up back in 2017. It was Mel, who had broken up with her husband of 10 years. And what better time than to contact Zac Efron, right? According to Soulsby, Mel, 43, met Zac, 30, on a dating site where they exchanged some flirty messages. Mel's friend, who did not want to be named, told a British newspaper that he ended up driving over to her pad. They hit it off and had a few fun hours together. It was not really a meeting of minds. No one saw it as a long term. But there was chemistry there. Mel thought Zac had an amazing body. Yes, duh. And they never confirmed or denied the connection, which is almost a confirmation of the fact. Mel appeared in Piers Morgan's live stories and he asked her about the rumors of a connection. She said nothing and when asked, no denial. Mel replied, but no comment. So basically, yes, it happened. Number 4. Kim Kardashian, canon? It almost happened. After her breakup with Ray J, Kardashian turned to Nick Cannon. The couple split up in 2007 after the release of her sex tape. Cannon later confessed, "We talked about this tape and she told me there was no tape. If she might have been honest with me, I might have tried to hold her down and be like, that was before me. Because she is a great girl. She's actually one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But the fact that she lied and told me that there was no tape, needless to say, that ended things between." Number 3. Cher and Tom Cruise. How did this happen? Known as one of the most bizarre love stories in Hollywood history, it was actually a thing back in the 1980s. She opened up about it years later in several media outlets, claiming to have met Tom in Sean Penn at Madonna's 1985 wedding. Cher noted that he was not a Scientologist during their time together and called him the most adorable man you can imagine. She even said he is on her top 5 list of best lovers. Number 2. Mickey Rourke and Evan Rachael. Cast as father and daughter in the 2008 film The Wrestler, co-stars Mickey Rourke, 60, and Evan Rachael Wood, 25, took their relationship off the screen in 2009, and according to some sources, Mickey kissing Evan at a SAG-AFTRA party outside the Four Seasons Hotel in LA. At the time, Evan had just called things off with Marilyn Manson. So after the news of her new fling hit the web, she was quick to clarify that they were just friends. "Spread the word. I'm not dating Mickey Rourke," she said. "We guess she just doesn't kiss and tell." Number 1. Justin Timberlake and Kate Hudson. After splitting with Cameron Diaz in late 2006, Justin Timberlake rang in 2007 with Kate Hudson. A source told E! News that Timberlake attended the New Year's party at the Oscar nominees' home, where they were chummy and flirting and talking all night. A witness claimed that at one point during the party, the pair went upstairs together, and when Hudson came back down, she was wearing a different outfit, and that was when everyone else went home. Timberlake stayed put at Hudson's house. Okay. That's all for this video. We hope you liked it. If yes, don't forget to like the video and comment down below your thoughts. Stay tuned to our channel for more awesome Hollywood-related videos. See you all in another video. Till then, bye!